Hey friends, welcome back to College Sports Corner. I'm Barry. We've had some great college basketball games these last few days, and a lot less cancellations and postponements than we have in the past few weeks. So that's good. I don't know where this COVID thing is going. I guess we're just all gonna have to sit back, wait and see, all that garbage. Anyway, let's get to some scores. We got a few news items here, not as many as we usually do, but hey, it is what it is. Starting off with a little sad news. Sportscaster Ron Franklin died. He was 79. A lot of you might remember, him, Mike Gottfried, and sideline reporter Adrian Karsten. They called a lot of great college football games on Saturday nights on ESPN. Starting, I think it was 87, 88, all the way till about 2006, I think it was. They had the primetime games. A lot of great games. He was a great analyst. One of my favorites. That team right there, Franklin, Gottfried, and Karsten, probably one of my favorite trios of all time to call college football games. And he also did a good job calling college basketball games, too. I think he usually used to work with Fran Fraschilla. But anyway, prayers to his family, to his friends, his colleagues. Great guy, great analyst. He's no longer with us, unfortunately. Georgia quarterback JT Daniels has entered the transfer portal. Why? Who knows? But at the same time, Stetson Bennett says, I'm staying at Georgia. So maybe that's why he entered it. Maybe he found some NIL deal somewhere. I mean, who knows what's going on. But kind of shocking, but not really shocking. I mean, you don't want to be a backup. You want to play. So I can see why you transferred, but still kind of, I don't know, I guess kind of shocking a little bit. But this one's kind of weird. Ex-TCU coach Gary Patterson hired at Texas for off-field assistant role. Whatever that is, I don't know. Kind of crazy that his TCU teams would battle Texas every year. Kind of like he's stepping over the lines and going over to the enemy side, mostly in the eyes of TCU fans, but still, figure he might go to some school somewhere else. But I don't know if he needs a job. I guess he's going to take what he can get. Okay, so the Big 12, they've invited a bunch of teams, Houston, Cincinnati, forget the other two offhand. Well, anyway, the Big 12 is going to split into two 7-team divisions, not this year, but next year. So I guess then finally you're going to have one team from each side, championship game, not no round robin stuff that they have been doing. So anyway, good for them. Hey, Arkansas fans, Kendall Briles said he is staying there as offensive coordinator, not going to Miami. He got an invite, but he said, nope, I'm staying here at Arkansas. So hope you're happy with that. If not, oh well. There was a piece of news I saw. Haven't seen anything official, but a lot of sources are saying that if the Oakland Raiders offer Jim Harbaugh the head coaching job, he's going to take it. Nothing official, so I didn't write it down. Just something to keep an eye on here the next few days. Somebody was saying, I forget who it was, on Twitter that he's going to make a decision tonight. Don't know if that's true or not, but if it is, hey, I guess we're going to find out, aren't we? Okay, we're going to go back to Sunday. Today is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And then Sunday show will be Wednesday, tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday. So going back to Sunday. 14 Villanova beat Butler 82-42. For Villanova is Gillespie, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. And right behind him was Moore. He had 15 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Harris was the leader for Butler with 15 points. Number 16 Ohio State beat Penn State 61-56. Once again, Lytle, man, this guy, he's pretty incredible to watch. He had 19 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. He was 6 for 11 for field goal range and 6 for 12 from the free throws. Penn State Sessions, he had 15 points, 4 rebounds. Right behind him was Pickett with 11 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Binghamton beat Maine 73-65. Cincinnati beat Wichita State 61-57. For Cincinnati, DeJulius led the way, 18 points, 2 assists. He was 7 for 13 from the field goal range and 3 for 5 from three-point land. Etienne from Wichita State, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Navy 72, Boston 65. This was a 2-point game at the halftime, but Navy pulled it out. Carter Jr. and Njoko, I think that's how you say his name, they led the way from Navy with 9 points each. It's kind of crazy. You figure they had more points if they won. But Mathon for Boston, 24 points, 14 rebounds, 9 for 12 from the field goal range, 6 for 8 from the free throw line, and he had 2 steals on the day. Iona 78, Niagara 55, Lafayette 68, Army 54. O'Boyle for Lafayette, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals. Rucker for Army, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. He was 3 for 6 from the three-point land and 4 for 4 on his free throws. American 63, Bucknell 55. Smalls for American, 18 points, 2 rebounds, 6 for 8 from the field goal range, 2 for 3 from the three-point line, and 4 for 6 on his free throws. And leading the rate for Bucknell was Funk. Funk got 20 points in that game. Manhattan 80, Canisius 75, Quinnipiac 72, Fairfield 66. Iowa and Minnesota. I watched this game. This is a pretty good game. Iowa won 81-71. For Iowa, Murray had 25 points, 10 rebounds. He was 11 for 17 from the field goal range, 2 steals and 2 blocks. Battle for Minnesota, 20 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Stevens was right behind him with 22 points and 2 rebounds. Marist 84, Monmouth 48. Marist had a 24-point lead at the halftime. St. Peter's 58, Rider 51, La Tech 76, Southern Miss 62, and La Tech is 15-3 now in the year. St. John's 88, Georgetown 69. For St. John's, Champaign had 25 points, 6 rebounds. Right behind him was Alexander with 17 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists. Rice for Georgetown, he had 19 points, 5 rebounds. Muhammad was right behind him with 13 points and 12 rebounds. Loyola, Maryland, 69, Lehigh 57. Spencer for Loyola, Maryland, 26 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. He was 10 for 20 from field goal range, 2 for 4 on his 3-point shooting, and he was 4 for 4 free throws. Taylor for Lehigh, 20 points, 9 rebounds, 7 for 11 from the field goal range, 5 for 6 on his free throws. Illinois State 74, Bradley 65. Reeves for Illinois State, 24 points, 7 for 6 from the field goal range, 8 for 9 on his free throws. Roberts for Bradley, 22 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 7 for 13 from the field goal, 5 for 10 from three-point land, and 3 for 4 on his free throws. On Sunday, one game, Holy Cross versus Colgate. That one was postponed probably because of the good old COVID BS. Monday, this was a pretty good game. I'll watch this one. Purdue 96, Illinois 88. That went to 2 overtimes. Stefanik for Purdue, 22 points, 8 rebounds. Right behind him was Eddie with 20 points and 8 rebounds. For Illinois, Plummer, 24 points, 4 rebounds, followed by Frazier. He had 16 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. George Washington, 77. George Mason, 76. Tennessee State, 80. Tennessee Tech, 64. Notre Dame, 71. Howard, 68. This was a 1-point game at the half. Lazuski for Notre Dame, 17 points, 13 rebounds. Right behind him, Goodwin came in with 17 points. Settle 3 for Howard, 25 points, 7 rebounds, 9 for 17 from field goals, and 5 for 6 on his free throws. LIU 80, St. Francis, New York 65. Mount St. Mary's 57, Merrimack 50. That was a 1-point game at the half. FAU 96, Charlotte 67. Hofstra 71, Drexel 68. For Hofstra, Estrada led the way, 26 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 4 for 4 on his free throws. For Drexel is Bell, 30 points, not too bad. 1 rebound, 5 assists, 13 for 17 from field goal range, and 3 for 6 on his 3-pointers. Alien 90, James Madison 67. Wooten for Alien, 23 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. And right behind him, McIntosh had 18 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. For James Madison, it was Molson, 19 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist. He was 8 for 9 from the field free throw line. LaSalle, 75. St. Joseph's, 64. Clark for LaSalle, 21 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. And for St. Joseph's, Funk, 16 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. Norfolk State, 72. Maryland Eastern Shore, 58. The game was actually tied at 34 at the half, and then Norfolk State went on a scoring run. Princeton, 74. Penn, 64. Stony Brook, 65. UMBC, 51. Arizona State, 64. Utah, 62. Lawrence for Arizona State, 18 points, 5 rebounds. Graham came in behind him with 12 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. And Worcester for Utah, 13 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Murray State, 72. Eastern Illinois, 46. Yale, 66. Brown, 63. Indiana, 78. Nebraska, 71. Jackson Davis for Indiana, 23 points, 12 rebounds, 10 for 16 from the field goal range. For Nebraska, it was McGowan's 20 points, 5 rebounds. And right behind him, Verge Jr., 19 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Prairie View A&M, 74. Alcorn State, 73. Jackson State, 61. Texas Southern, 58. Belmont, 80. SIU Edwardsville, 64. Belmont's 14-4 now. Delaware, 82. Northeastern, 76. Painter for Delaware, 20 points, 9 rebounds. Carr behind him with 18 points, 4 rebounds. For Northeastern, it was Walters, 23 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Wagner, 95. Fairleigh Dixon, 64. Harvard, 60. Dartmouth, 59. Kennesaw State, 60. Kennesaw State, 62. North Florida, 60. Mercer, 71. Citadel, 64. Purdue Fort Wayne, 102. Michigan Dearborn, 59. Purdue Fort Wayne had a 31-point lead at halftime. UNC Wilmington, 86. Charleston, 78. Sims for UNC Wilmington, 24 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Right behind him was Phillips with 20 points and 6 rebounds. Charleston's Meeks, 27 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He was 10 for 16 from field goal range and 5 for 8 on his free throws. Loyola Marymount, 70. Portland, 58. Shelton for Loyola Marymount, 14 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. And Portland's Naduku, Meadows, and Austin, they all had 16 points each for Portland. Bryant, 82. St. Francis, Pennsylvania, 52. Towson, 91. William and Mary, 69. For Towson, Gibson's had 22 points, 3 assists. Holden right behind him, 15 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists. Carroll for William and Mary, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Stephen F. Austin, 86. Lamar, 78. Denver, 63. Missouri, Kansas City, 55. Drake, 60. Southern Illinois, 59. Sturts for Drake, 16 points, 8 rebounds. And Domask for Southern Illinois, 15 points, 2 rebounds. Northern Arizona, 74. Idaho, 72. Wyoming, 77. Nevada, 67. For Wyoming, Ike led the way with 24 points, 11 rebounds. Jeffries came in second place with 20 points and 3 rebounds. Nevada's Sherfield, 20 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists. Wyoming is 13-2. FAMU, 78. Mississippi Valley State, 70. Arkansas Pine Bluff, 69. Bethune Cookman, 63. Southern Utah, 86. Portland State, 76. That game was tied at 39 at halftime. UNLV, 81. San Jose State, 56. For UNLV, Williams had 20 points. He was 9 for 13 from the field goal range. 2 for 2, 3-point. He had 2 steals in the game. Ame Jr. for San Jose State, 23 points. Weber State, 78. Idaho State, 61. That's tied at 30 at the half. Excuse me for my language, kids. Weber State's 12-5. They win a few more games. They might make a tournament. Seattle, 92. Cal Baptist, 85. Seattle is 13-4. They win a few more games. They might make it to the tournament. Columbia and Cornell. That was the one game postponed on Monday. Tuesday, Niagara, 72. Manhattan, 63. St. Peter, 65. Canisius, 57. Number 5, Baylor, bouncing back after a couple of straight losses there. They beat West Virginia 77-68. For Baylor, Cryer had 25 points. Right behind him, Mayer had 20 points and 4 rebounds. Curry for West Virginia, 19 points, 6 rebounds. Akron 74, Western Michigan 73. Toledo 83, Ball State 70. Toledo 14-4. Watch out for them. Number 25, UConn 76, Butler 59. Cole for UConn, 17 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. And behind him was Sanogo, 13 points, 15 rebounds. Not too bad. For Butler, Taylor had 19 points. And Lucasius, 17 points, 4 rebounds. Davidson, 63. VCU, 61. Bojakovic for Davidson, 19 points, 5 rebounds. 6 for 9 from the field goal range. 2 for 2 on 3-pointers. And 5 for 6 on free throws. For VCU, Williams Jr., 16 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Davidson, 15-2 now. This one went to overtime. Florida Gulf Coast, 93. Stetson, 91. Number 19, Ohio State, 83. IUPUI, 37. Liddell, once again, led the way. 13 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists for the Buckeyes. And for IUPUI, DiPerzia, 9 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Liberty, 88. Jacksonville, 49. Number 7, Kansas, 67. Oklahoma, 64. Wilson for Kansas, 8 rebounds, 2 points, or 2 assists, 6 for 11 from field goal range. Goldwire for Oklahoma, 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Kent State, 56. Eastern Michigan, 47. Eastern Kentucky, 86. Lipscomb, 72. Michigan, 83. Maryland, 64. Michigan's Dixon, 21 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. 10 for 14 from the field goal range. For Maryland, it was Ayala, 22 points. Behind him was Scott, 19 points, 6 rebounds. Missouri, 78. Ole Miss, 53. Missouri's Brown, 15 points, 7 rebounds. Coleman had 8 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists. For Ole Miss, it was Ruffin, 12 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Bellarmine, 68. Northern Alabama, 60. Ohio, 86. Miami of Ohio, 63. Ohio's 14-2. Arkansas, 75. South Carolina, 59. For Arkansas, Williams led the way, 19 points, 9 rebounds. And behind him was Nateau, 17 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Carolina was led by Carter, 20 points, 6 rebounds. Dayton, 68. St. Bonaventure, 50. Holmes, the second for Dayton, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 10 for 12 from the field goal range. Adoe for St. Bonaventure, 15 points, 6 rebounds. Let's see, Miami, 85. North Carolina, 57. Wong for Miami, 25 points, 8 rebounds. Behind him was McGusty, 20 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. Baroque for North Carolina, 15 points, 12 rebounds, not too bad. 6 for 9 from the field goal range, 3 for 4 from the free throw line. Jacksonville State, 86. Central Arkansas, 81. Number 22, Loyola Chicago, 77. Evansville, 48. Williamson for Loyola Chicago, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 for 8 from the three-point land. Newton for Evansville, 13 points, 3 rebounds. Gavance, I think that's how you say his name, he came in right behind him, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Richmond, 83. Fordham, 70. Gilliard for Richmond, 31 points, not too bad. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 11 for 15 from the field goal range, 6 for 10 on his 3-pointers. That ain't too bad. For Fordham, Quisenberry had 23 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Number 10, Houston, 74. South Florida, 55. Cougars had a 20-point lead at the half. Edwards for Houston, 23 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. For South Florida, it was Murphy, 12 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Kansas State, sorry about that. Kansas State, 66. Texas, 65. Longhorns had a 4-point lead at half. Smith for Kansas State, 22 points, 8 rebounds, 9 for 14 from the field goal range, 2 for 3 from the free throws. Carr for Texas, 25 points, 11 for 12 on his free throws, so not too bad. Boise State, 62. Air Force, 56. Dagenhart for Boise State, 19 points, 4 rebounds, 8 for 9 on his free throws. He had 2 steals and 2 blocks in this game. And Air Force's Jackson led the way with 17 points, 6 rebounds. Syracuse 91, Clemson 78. For Syracuse, Boeheim, 25 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. And for Clemson, Hall had 19 points, 11 rebounds. Right behind him was Collins with 18 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Florida State beats Duke by 1, 79-78. Florida State Mills had 18 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. And Banchero for Duke, 20 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists. Pretty good game for him. That's probably why they only lost by 1. Let's see here. Number 18, Texas Tech, 72. Number 15, Iowa State, 60. Texas Tech's Williams, 16 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. And Grill for Iowa State had 17 points. Number 24, Tennessee, 68. Vanderbilt, 60. Vescovi for Tennessee, 14 points, 6 rebounds. Pippen Jr., he does it again for Vandy. 18 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 10 for 13 from the field, from his free throws. A few more points, they may have won. I'll watch this one here. This one's pretty entertaining. Number 8, Wisconsin, 82. Northwestern, 76. For Wisconsin, Davis, 27 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 for 5 from 3-point range. Aduji for Northwestern, he led their way for them. 23 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals in this game. Cal Bakersfield, 73. Cal Poly, 60. Fresno State, 61. Utah State, 54. Utah State led this game by 10 at halftime, but Fresno State came back, pulled it out. Led by Stroud, 14 points, 2 rebounds. Utah State, it was Barstow, 12 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. And Central Michigan versus Buffalo and Providence versus Seton Hall. Those were the games postponed last night. So as you can see, each day we have less and less games postponed. Hopefully that's just good news for all of us in America and the world, I guess. But hey, we're right in the middle of basketball season. Things are getting good. These conference races are heating up. Back in December and stuff, and even November, I'm really on the football level, and I watch basketball scarily, yeah. But when January comes around, man, these conference races, the shit starts really getting good. So we're right in the thick of it. Great time to be a college basketball fan. Anyway, that's it. Man, we got the rest of this day. Got tomorrow, and then the weekend is here again, thank God. Can't just get here soon enough, can it? Anyway, hey, you guys have a great day. You have a great weekend. Be safe. We will be back Sunday to go over last night. Yeah, last night, tonight, Friday, and Saturday will all be done on Sunday. So anyway, man, you have a great day. Hey, subscribe too so you don't miss anything. Tell your friends, tell your coworkers. Tell your boss if he's cool, if he's not a jackass. All right? Thank you.